So it's been a fantastic Mobile World Congress 2016 here in Barcelona, and at the Huawei Pavilion they've been stressing three key themes. That's openness, collaboration and shared success.
We believe an open digital ecosystem is strategically important to the industry's future. In the pursuit of openness, collaboration and shared success, we will continue to expand our business partnerships, make great contribution to the industry, and partner with industry players to create a better connected world. The digital transformation of the carrier will definitely succeed, and the carrier will reclaim their leading position in the industry value chain.
Our team have been working for this year's MWC for 9 months. And for me, I have been working for my MWC for 9 years. My friend asked me, "What's your feeling?" I said, 9 months is my dedication. 9 years is my life.
Video in this year is our main direction. So we marketing team and the sales team and other BU work very hard for prepare for our honored customer a very big meal. So we're ready for you now.
In this Mobile World 2016, we have arranged hundreds of high-level experts from all over the world to communicate with our C-level customers. And at the same time, we have arranged different kinds of engagement model to communicate with our customers.
But for Huawei, Mobile World Congress is more than just about the week here in Barcelona. Leading up to the event, we had the Huawei pre-MWC briefing conference that was held in London and Beijing. And then the day before the show floor opened, we had the Digital Transformation Summit, also here in Barcelona. Huawei has been bringing on partners, customers and the general public to see what they've got to offer in 5 key zones.
And the key message this year is all about collaboration and sharing and openness. So that's why the stand this year is significantly different.
Yes.
And that's why we have our partners here. So you'll see at each stand, not just Huawei, you'll see 10 stands with our partners. So they're our customers. You'll see ecosystems, so they're the upstream and downstream providers. Anybody who can make money from the telecom industry, we have invited here to show how they do it together with Huawei.
Right.
Look, it's about sharing. If you share the benefit, the whole industry improves. And that's what Huawei's realized over probably the last 3 or 4 years.
The purpose is to share and collaborate and be open about how to design the future infrastructure for Network 2020 by partnering with Linux Foundation about a very interesting project called the Open Orchestration Project. The purpose is to collaborate to design an orchestrator that will interface with all the virtual machines that would enable the telco companies to be more like an internet company.
We are here because we are bringing today our public cloud offer, and also we want to show our collaboration with Huawei since the last year.
And also for the first time at this year's Mobile World Congress, Huawei opened its doors to the general public as well as to its customers and partners.
I casually met one of the business development persons from Huawei, and he brought me here today. He told me, let's have a chat and see if it's of interest for our company.
I used to work for Huawei in the past as a software developer, and now I'm super excited to discover what are the new developments that are doing at Huawei, because I guess they're really a major player in that field, and I really want to know a little bit more about that.
So I've been very impressed with Huawei and what they're presenting here at Mobile World Congress this year. I mean, the scope and the breadth of technology and the demonstrations and the quality of the demonstrations as well, and the booth here is really exceptional.
Also during the week here at Barcelona, some of the senior Huawei executives were sharing their industry visions with the 100,000 plus audience, including at the conference sessions with keynote speeches.
The third thing actually is the infrastructure, the really smart devices that are being put in for wireless signal. They look good, they have very high power, and I think that's cool. And then the last one is safer cities.
Everybody's coming together. Huawei is part of driving this initiative as well. And important for that is, of course, there's going to be billions and billions of devices now connected. And I think with that, the initiatives around 4.5G that Huawei is rolling out next year, it's going to make rolling IoT out a lot easier.
So I'm visiting Huawei here, and I knew they were a big company before, but I'm learning more about this company all the time. The stocks are owned by the company, by the employees, and it's just a remarkable company across the board.
So we just finished a CIO roundtable discussion on cloud. It was really interesting because I think a lot of the CIOs from different parts of the world have very different perspectives on how the cloud transformation is being received within their own organizations, as well as how divergent actually the experiences of the consumers and the regulators are as well as we go around the world. So it's been really, really interesting.
I believe this is the best resource that Huawei already provided from the telecom Indonesia. So we do believe for the future we can find out together to bring the new idea, the new product to our customers.
I think one of the most fun times I had was at a summit in Vancouver. I got to meet with a whole bunch of the team, right, and talk about adoption of open source and culture. So for me, it's been a positive, great experience to work with the Huawei team.
So it's been a fantastic week here in Barcelona. We've learned so much about some of the key themes and developments in the industry that are going to help everybody during 2016 to take their strategies forward. And we'll see you here again in 2017.